add them into the soil, it can be used as the soil reinforcement. Like in case of concrete structure, we use as we know that the steel as reinforcement. Same, this we consider strips can be added for the reinforcement purpose also. But why we are doing? Because as we know that it is very much easily available, the plastic strips. At the same time, roads, especially the roads in the village area, is not that much of strength, so we can use there also. And to do so, what we have done, we have tried to mix soil with 10% sand along with various percentages of 0.5 to 2% of the PET bottles. And then we have done several tests. So here, just a second, you can see these are the test results. And in our last pitching event, we have submitted this idea. But recently, we have completed the study. And from our study, it is very much clear that this design mix is a very good option, because as we know, the various soil properties is getting better if we add the plastic strips into the soil. But still, we need to develop some model road setup, so that our theory and the test results can be confirmed with the model test. Then we can suggest alternative mix for the development of the village roads. As we know, the village roads during the rainy season gets becomes very problematic for the transportation purpose. But it is very much cheap. If we become successful, then it will be a very cheap and easy option for the development of the village road. So currently, our motive is to go for a model road setup where we can put our optimum design set and establish our theory. So I think within next few months, we'll for this project can also become good value, put a value to the society. And if we succeed, then we will be going for a patent design for this also, because it will be a design patent. We can go for the design patent design sector also. That is for my end.
Thank you, Sandeep sir. Can you please go for the just top of this slide? So I just took the snap for this. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Basically, our two projects are under process, and within next few months we can come up with commendable results for next gen application.
Thank you very much, sir, for your successful work. Hopeful that from the coming 2 or 3 months it will be completed, and that will be for the eligible or have for the patent and for the startup also.
Hopefully, because actually currently Government of India is putting a much more effort on the road infrastructure section. So our motto is to put some effort into this era, because especially this project, this soil project has better result in comparison to before, because that result is under consideration, and we have to do some more tests also. But the basic tests and experiments are completed for this project.
Yes, sir. It's so.
And this test result is showing our theory that it is becoming a very good project. So let's see our whether we can match it with a road infrastructure model in the coming time.
Okay, sir. So you already planned for the next 2 or 3 months planned as an innovation ambassador for this. So we will congratulate for the present work, and also hope for that one from the coming 2 or 3 months that will complete it and applicable for the new company or the startup and also the patent. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So should I
Sir, please.
should I off my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
And now go for the next one. Next project is coming from the mechanical engineering department. Orko is present. Orko, you are doing under the mentorship of Jivendu sir and also the Rajursi sir as an innovation ambassador, right?
Yes, sir.
So can you share your project? I think from
Yeah,
mechanical engineering there is 2 project is also going on under the for the innovation ambassador also. So please share your screen. Is it possible?
Sir, can you make me host? Sir?
Oh, sorry. Yes, Orko, you now host.
Sir, is it visible?
Yeah. No.
So at first, I am sharing the. Hello, hello. Yeah, yeah. Is it audible, sir? Hello.
You are audible, but your screen is not visible.
Okay, just. Sir, now is it visible?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, Orko. It's visible now.
Yeah. Okay. So today my first project is I'm talking about is the service station. Okay. So what is the innovation? Basically, service. What is service station? It is a place where we can servicing our automotive cars or automotive vehicles like two-wheeler, three-wheeler, four-wheeler, and etc. There is a so much different departments in service station where the process is going on for servicing the cars or the buying the parts of the automobile vehicles, or the process of registration, or the process of insurance, and the process of painting, and the so on. So basically this is the parts where it is we know about these things. Okay, so what is the innovations about the startup of the a new service station? Okay, we know about the electric vehicles coming up nowadays. Okay, so basically the topic I'm telling you about the electric vehicle is now that there is a particular service station of Tata. Okay, there are Tata authorized service station who are doing some servicing about the Tata electric vehicle cars or any other electric vehicles car. Okay, so I am going to start a new workshop or new service station where we can servicing all type of electric vehicle cars with any type of authorization, with any type of authorized vehicle. Okay, not only Tata, not only Maruti, not only Porsche, not only Morris Garage, in each and everything, like we are adding electric vehicle. Basically, this is the thing we are adding up. Okay, like to charge the vehicle, like to service the electric vehicle, like to service the ignition system, like to service the starting motor. This is the basically the main parts of the this is the basically main features of the electric vehicle system of an automobile. Okay, so this is the new thinking, this is the new thinking, this is the new idea of starting up a new service station with means electric vehicle cars, servicing of electric vehicle cars, or servicing of charging of electric vehicle cars, and so on. Thank you, sir. That's it from my side on service station. So can
One
I
thing
share?
I just want to over the
Yeah,
one query earlier, basically. So, according to you, what I know that your prototype is already ready, right?
yeah. Prototype is already ready. Okay. It is the I have shown you. I'm
Yeah, it's
given the
visible.
picture
Yeah,
in
it's
the.
visible. Thank you for that one. What I'm expecting that how many times or how many months you will take to complete the project to for the
It
startup or for the patent
um,
also.
it will basically it will take 2 or 3 more months, okay, to complete the full schedule of electric vehicles
Okay.
servicing. Okay, it is not fully prepared. I have only prepared the basic parts and the some of the electric vehicle servicing part. Okay, there is so much more going on in that devices. Okay, so it will take 2 or 3 more months, so then I will go for startup or go for the patent.
Okay. So congratulations for the for your present work and hope for the for best for the coming 2 or 3 months that it will be completed properly or completely. We will eligible for startup and also that means startup
Oh,
registrations.
and sir, can I share the project on aquadrome or
Yeah,
underwater
you just
sci-fi?
carry on. You just carry on for your next project.
Okay, sir. Okay, just a second. Yeah, this is the basically this is the project on underwater spy pilot. Okay, it is basically we called an aqua drone. Okay, which will it will basically
Okay, can you
I'm
go for the
basic
first slide? Okay, okay, leave it, leave it. Okay, thank you.
yeah. Is it visible, sir?
Yeah, visible. Please carry on.
Yeah. So basically, it is the prototype. It is the prototype and the model I'm going through. Basically, I'm thinking about the defense mechanism system, like a submarine or like a torpedo and other things. So by that thinking comes up in my head. So I go I'm made basically a small submarine which will move underwater and capture the all videos and photos underwater. Okay, and it can move so much distance with the using of sonar sensor. Okay, so that's type of capacity it has. So I'm thinking of using it to help the army or in help in navy. Okay, so basically thinking about it. Okay, so that's the basically I have made it already. It is in progress it is in progress, obviously. So last 2 or 3 sensor has to be connected in it, and it will be ready perfectly. Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, as I know that one, this project is already completed and just few
Yeah,
months it will be for ready for the marketized.
yeah,
And
obviously.
as I know that one, you are already completed for the market review. That one, the how
Yeah,
much your product is much valuable also, and also the secured in respect to the existable.
it's a basically now it is secured
Yeah.
into 85 to 90%,
Yes.
85 to 90%, and 85 to 90%, and the product value is 1.3 to 4 lakhs. Okay,
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Arko, for congratulations for very good
thank you,
work
sir.
and for your team also.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So, okay, okay, for requesting for the electrical engineering department, madam, our convener and also the innovation ambassador of electrical engineering department, Amita ma'am, are you? The team from electrical engineering who are going to present over here, Partho.
স্যার না ওরা প্রেজেন্ট করবে না
Okay, any project?
নো স্যার
Okay, So I go for the electronics department now. From electronics department, as I'm the innovation ambassador from department, so I just want to share two projects from my department. So just start my presentations. Is it visible now? Am I audible and my screen is visible? Hello? Am I audible or visible? My screen is visible.
Yes, sir, visible.
Yes, sir. Yes. Sir.
Okay, from electronics department, the students of the pass out, basically the alumni students, Samim Ajad Kaji, he produced a program, or it's a device. This is basically the electrical rechargeable paddy cutter. And this is basically the working principle is based on the trimmer, basically whatever the trimmer we are using presently in our home. So that's that operation principle we are presently accepting or presently using over there. So from my side, we are just completing that one. We are already complete that one, basically. So from that point of view, this is electrical rechargeable paddy cutter, and the component are the DC geared motor 12 volt we are just using over there for complement or for full complete the demo version. And stainless steel blade we are using two. One is fixed and another is vibrating over there. Rechargeable lithium battery 12 volt we are just using for only that one, and some stainless steel pins. If our project is completed and also go for the Indian patent, and our angel investor for this project are Wigro Private Limited. They are all ready to fund us to complete that one for experiment purpose. And also the student is also consulting with the legal advisor for the startup registration. And if we target about the market, first of all, two common or two things electrical rechargeable paddy cutter is already exist in our market. That is ART26SL and ART24. In comparison with these two, our third column is basically our proposed device. This is taking the 260 watt performance level or the power consumption, and the cutting diameter on the average over value of the last two are existing in the market 24 centimeter. And cutting systems is basically the automatic. We have to on the power, so it will cut automatically, and according to the weight, because if we compare with the present rechargeable paddy cutter as well as to the previous one, that is the petrol or diesel one, so their weight is too much high. So that's why in comparison with the weight, our project is much lesser, that is 1.6 kg only. And for the height adjustment, presently in our demo version, this is not clear to us, but whenever we are completing that, this is basically in the range, or height should be the 50 to 100 centimeter. And most effectively, the cost, if we compare with the cost, this one is very much effective. That is, in present one, in comparison with the present one, this is basically the 2850 for the ART26L model number, and for the model number ART24, this is the 3000, almost the value. But whenever we are consider our project, this is basically around of the less than 2000, basically 1800. And these calculations are made by the, just for normal calculations, it may be reduced for the mass production over there. So we are compare that one. This project is pitched by the Q2 pitching event, and we are already completed that one, and we are go for the patent, and also we get the angel investors of this project also. And this is the basically our we are consulting for the startup. We are consulting our legal advisor to registration. So thank you our team also for their support. We are on the way to the just one step ahead of our startup basically. So another project is coming over here. I just want to see that is also the state is good. Is it visible now? Okay, so this is the another project of the coming out from the pitching event Q2, and we are taking that one the repository, because as we know that one in the today's problem or today's area or today's time, our all of the families are the very nuclear family. So whatever the patients, they can stay at the home, and all the other members can go out for the job and any other work. So that's a very much tough to manage our society, to manage our family properly. So that's why from that perspective and from that objective, our students getting the Ritas Bera and OM Das and Samim Ajad Kaji and Khamaru, they are the team basically of this project under the my mentorship and innovation ambassador on them Sadhu. So I'm just designing, we are just designing one device indigenously Indian, and using that different, this is first one is called the emergency health monitoring system. These systems are basically, if we compare with the present SpO2 measurement systems, present value is almost around the 2000 or 3000. But our design device is very much cost effective. It is also the less than of 2000, first of all. And another important thing that is I have to mention over here, using the MQTT, we are just anywhere in this world. That means suppose anyone or any patient are just using our device, and the another member of the family is just go out for the job from the office, the another member or another family member, they can take care the family, or the what about the SpO2, what is the BP, what about the body temperature, each and everything that is possible. Because the last repository effect, our this one is not completed, but in this report, in this quarter, our team is completed that one, that whatever the data we are getting in our system, that can be accessible, that can be acknowledged by the, or that can be acknowledged by the doctor also. So suppose if we are attached your mobile phone, just simple mobile phone, you need not to use any another device for that. We have to use a single device that is in the box, and we have, or the patient is have to touch their single finger. From that one we can calculate the SpO2, body temperature, BP, and all the minimum basic things also. So that is also shown in the attached LED. At the same time, if any member from or the doctor can check from the outside of the house also. So this is the effectivity of our project. That means whenever we are using the normal project over there, at that moment we are getting only about to check in the room or house only. But if anybody or any member is go outside of the family, so he can check also from the mobile, no need to use any another device. And we are completing that project by using the MQTT. So another another point or another feature we have to add over here, suppose any automatic nebulizer or automatic device or automatic any water automatic any oxygen cylinder whenever we are required in our home, so we need not to control by manually, it will be controlled by our this device. So the valve can be controlled by this device. This is each and everything is basically completed. That one we have to just add some port, and after that it's ready, or we are applied for these systems for the Indian patent. And this project is also applicable for the angel investors. uh, we grow, and we are also consulting to our legal advisor to get it registration for the startup. Thank you from our side as an innovation ambassador of the electronics engineering department. So if anybody have any query regarding that one. Okay, thank you everyone. So madam, can we stop our program over here? Because I think all the project, whatever we are going for the startup and patent, that is all we are discussed, what we are getting from the previous pitching event. Okay, so thank you for joining over here. Thank you everybody, and the team who are working on that, go for that one and complete your work and start your own business, own project, and that will be start with, and always the full support you will get from our college. Thank you everyone. We are just completing our program over here. Thank you.